Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another live chat on my channel. This evening, we are talking about the Juvia's Place and Vanessa collection. So I did place an order this weekend and it came in today. So I haven't even opened the box. So we're going to get into the palette and then one of the glosses because I couldn't get the other one. The other one was sold out. The more nude one, it was sold out. So I did get the pink one, which is cool because that's the one I was most interested in. So if you're curious to see how those products look, my initial thoughts on them, because of course it's going to be a first impression, then definitely stay tuned. If you are watching the replay, thank you so much. I appreciate you spending some time with me watching the replay. And if you are here live, then thank you certainly for coming through on this Tuesday evening and spending some time with me and chatting. It's always a nice time here in the chat. So, yeah. Hello. Happy Tuesday. I have foundation and concealer on, of course, and then I'm going to finish the brows and prepare my eyes, and then we're going to get into this palette. So, certainly, as you all are coming in, definitely say hi and stuff so I can acknowledge you. And yeah, hopefully your week is going well so far. Let me get some concealer. Concealer, and my concealer brush is upstairs. That is great. Yes. Okay. We'll make do with something else. Okay. So for foundation today, I am wearing the Juvia's Place foundation, the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation, and I have the shade Gabon 300. Hi, Fortunata. How are you? Thank you for coming through. How is your day going? Or evening, depending on where you are. I'm on the East Coast, so yep. It's nice and dark outside for me. I'm going to take this Smashbox concealer. It's another concealer that I'm almost finished with. I just got finished with my Pat McGrath. I was scraping the bottle on the Pat McGrath. So I'm scraping the bottle on this Smashbox concealer as well. Lay this down on my lids as a nice little base. Oh, you just got off of work. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing well also. Doing well also. Glad my package came in. I think I got this or placed this order on, was it Saturday? Maybe it was Friday. I don't know. I just kept seeing so many pictures with this palette and I placed the order. Couldn't resist. I was holding out. I was like, I don't need that. And some of you guys actually had mentioned it in the live on Thursday that you have it. I know Kima, I'm not sure if she's in yet, but she was saying how she's got it. Oh, I've got a hair. Okay. She was saying how she's got it and it's so beautiful and stuff. So I was like, well, let me find out. Let me find out. I will clean this up a bit better with a brush. I'm just trying to get some down here. This is the Vanessa. They don't have it on the website? Interesting. It was just there this weekend. Yeah, so hopefully it's not gone or sold out. But yeah, this is the Vanessa collection. Yep, I got the palette and then one of the glosses. Yeah, maybe they did. Which I was kind of surprised. I was lightweight expecting it to be sold out when I looked. But it wasn't. So except that one gloss was. So yeah. Let me just look real quick. I'm just curious. So if I go to the home page, because I know it was on like the home page and stuff. Okay, I was just down there. So at the bottom of the page, why is it going so slow? Yeah, I see that it's under new arrivals. I see the Vanessa palette and it says $15. The whole collection is sold. All the glosses are sold out, but you can still, it looks like you can still get the palette though. Okay. Yeah, the bundle sold out and both glosses are sold out, but the palette looks like it's still available when I click into it. Yep, it's shown as available. So if you can hold out for the glosses to restock. Yeah. Yep, uh-huh. So, all right, we can just jump into the palette. Okay, so here she is, cute little package and stuff like that. And this picture looks just like her. The picture looks just like her. I think, it's super cute. I think Juvia's Place does a great job with their packaging and everything like that. Like the designs and everything, they're always just so nice. So yeah. And then get it out of bubble wrap. We've got this nice, cute palette here, exact same as the outer box, and the 6 shades. Now, I'm downstairs. I should have brought my Fumi palette down, but I'm thinking that those pans are larger, maybe because this is meant to be an eyeshadow palette versus Fumi's was kind of like face or eye, whatever you want to do with it. So my understanding is supposed to be an eyeshadow palette. So maybe that's why it's smaller. So yeah. But yeah, I'm planning on trying this as a blush and seeing what this looks like. Hi Mo, how are you? Yes, the packaging is super cute. I think it's so cute. But yeah, so I'm planning on trying this as a blush and seeing what that looks like as a bronzer. I don't know if it's going to be deep enough. We're going to see. We're going to see. So that's that. And then the gloss. And this, I'm happy that this is not, that the other nudie gloss was sold out, because I was more interested in the pinky toned one. If you've been here more recently, we've been talking about how I like pink lip products. I didn't realize that, but Dawn was like, do you like pink? I was like, no. I was like, well, wait a second. It seems like it. Like all my nude lipsticks have like a pink tint to them, like, like a pinky nude, as I shimmy about it. But anyway, so it's a cute little package. I think this is real nice and stuff. Here she is again. And this is the shade Naomi. I don't know about this. I'm already saying it. I just think it's a little light. It looks kind of baby doll pinkish to me, but we're going to see. Let me see if I can get this plastic off of here. You're trying to get the pinky one? Yeah, I was happy I could get this one. So hopefully they do a restock of the gloss soon and the whole thing. I'm tempted to bite this, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. Now, where is the little knife I had? Okay. Okay. I'm not a fan of when the plastic is covering the entire container. It's kind of hard to open. Okay, I'm just gonna twist it open. Yeah, this is quite light. There's the shade. Hi, Venice, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Okay, let me spread that out a little bit. So it's kind of sheer, but it's not super sheer. So we will see what this looks like. I think I brought I won't say almost every lip liner that I own, but I brought a decent number of lip liners, so we should have a nice variety to choose from. Okay, so that's that. Speaking of, and I also added a lip balm, and I had heard of their lip balm release, but I never purchased anything, so I was curious. So it's just a little like tube, similar to like the Laneige lip glow or lip gloss mask in the tubes. That's what this reminds me of, and this is in the flavor grape. We'll see. Yeah, you can never have too many lip liners, and it's so okay. Well, what? Okay, just stop. All right, so I have this whole tin of lip liners, and I never go into my lip liner tin. I always just use the ones that are out. So I need to go and look at what I've actually got. But speaking of purchases today, did you guys purchase from Samantha Ravindall's company? I did at 12 o'clock or whatever. Yeah, it was 9 p.m., Pacific. So I made my purchase. And then Beautylish restocked the Face One. So I purchased that. And thankfully, I didn't wait because it's already sold out again. Sonia G's Face One, it's gone already. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So this is super cute. Let me do a couple swatches. Oh, this one looks like a duochrome. It's called Extra. And then I'm really curious about this middle shade, the one that has like the marbling. You guys know the Huda Beauty palettes that have the little specks in the metallic shade? That's what this one is reminding me of. Mo, you said you did, and it went nice and smooth too. Yes, I agree. And I was actually debating taking my time and stuff, making my cart. See, one of the things I put stuff in my cart and I'm like, do I really want that? Which one? Which, let me put this back. Oh, do you, I'm sitting here hemming and hawing, and I still was able to, check out fine. Like I didn't lose my place in line or anything like that. So that was pretty cool. So, all right. So here are the two metallic shades. These are pretty. All right. So here's the one that had the specs. This is called Perfectionist. And it's got like a little shift to it, like a pink to gold, but it's like a light pink. I think it has a little lavender in it too. I don't know. This is really pretty, that Perfectionist. That's really cute. And then this one is, I think this has a duochrome shift to it as well. It's real nice. Y'all, so this one is more pink to gold, actually. This one has a little shift, but I don't know. It's just got some nice little gold flecks in there. They're both cute. All right, let me look at the mattes. Oh, am I showing it good enough? I don't even know if I'm getting close enough to the camera. Okay, there we go. Way to focus, camera. I'm proud of you. Okay, so there are those. And then, so Mo, what did you purchase? I mean, or unless you're saving it for a video. I purchased one of the eye products. I wanted to get two, but I was like, just calm down. Because quite honestly, I don't use cream shadow that much anyways. So do I really need to get two? No, I don't. So I picked up Temper, the one that's rose gold. And then I picked up two of the glow things. Because I was like, well, I can use one for more like a brighter glow and then the other for deeper glow. I don't know. I picked up two. So I'm excited for the stuff to come through. Oh, that's a nice rich tone. Look at that brown. Okay, that looks really nice. That's going to work for me as a contour. I was not expecting it to be that rich. All right. I don't have any more room on that hand, so let's try the wrist. Oh, these are nice. Look at the pigmentation on these. Wow. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought the beige color at least was going to be a little lighter than it is, but it's showing up real nice. That's going to be a nice, brow bone highlight color, I think. It might be a little rich for that. I don't know. They are swatching very nicely. Mo, you said you got one eye product and one of the glow products. Yeah, I couldn't decide between the shades for the glow products. I'm getting baby wipes, so that's why it's rattling right now. Sorry about that. Gotta wipe the swatches off. So yeah. Okay. And then get these swatches off and we can get to applying these to the eyes. I haven't purchased from Juvia's Place in a while since they had the nude lip release, the nude lippies. So I'm excited. Okay. Now, what do I want to do on the eyes? Ugh, I didn't bring my best brushes down here. I'm working on getting a cord that's long enough to string from down here to up into my filming area. So that's what's going on with this whole space change today. But my cord's supposed to be here tomorrow. So we're going to see. We are going to see. All right. So I want to go in with the brown, but I'm going to go in with the pink. Yeah, let's go in with the pink. It's called Akua. And I'm just going to get what I thought was a little bit. You said they're always sending you the wrong order. You just got an order that you ordered 3 weeks ago. Oh my gosh. So I remember years ago that people would say that there was issues with like shipping and stuff with Juvia's Place, and I've never ever experienced an issue. So I'm like, thank God. Like, I'm never buying from them again or something like that with like customer service and stuff. I never had an issue at all, but I never had to reach out to customer service for anything. So that's frustrating. But they're at Ulta now, so that I guess that's kind of helpful if you don't want to, shop directly with the brand. Okay. Oh, that's where you're ordering at? Okay. Okay. All right. So that was a decent lay down on the first go. I'm going to put this in my crease and then blend out. All right. There's something to be said about some good brushes, man. I mean, not that the brushes that I have down here with me aren't that great, but, I'm just I've gotten used to using my Sonia G and Wayne and stuff. So this brush is a Delium Tool 776. It's a natural hair brush. It's not Fude though. It's doing the job though. It is doing the job. Oh my goodness. Did you guys happen to see, I'm sure you did, but the new Huda Beauty Foundation release? I'm a little curious, but not that curious. Marlo Keenan did a review of it, if you are familiar with her channel. And it's nice that, oh, you said that's where you were ordering from, Ulta for Juvia, and they're the ones who messed up. They're the ones who messed up the order? Oh my. But I certainly never heard of that. But yeah, I'm happy that Huda released her foundation with no fragrance. I have the old formulation and I'm fine with it, so I'm going to keep that. But I'm a little curious. Not curious enough to purchase it, but I thought it was interesting, though. Okay. Okay. Oh, Juvia's. Okay. All right. I'm all types of confused. Okay. I get it now. All right. So that blended out nicely. I don't think I have any skipping. I think if it looks like it skipped, it's probably because of the lighting. Because it's like right here, it looks like it's a little not laid down. But I think it's just the way the lighting is hitting it and then my eyelids or whatever. So All right, so I'm going to go with the brown and deepen that up a bit. I think I could keep going with that though and get a nice depth, but I'm going to go with brown because that one just appeared so rich in tone in my swatch. Hopefully I like this. I mean, the look that I come out with. Try not to cover the screen. I think it's laying on top of the other shade decently well. Yeah. But I think I would get more depth, of course, if I would have just gone right in with the brown shade. It's not showing as deep as what I saw on my swatch. So I probably should have just gone right in with this if I wanted that real intense, depth. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit more of that Aqua shade and add some more. Okay. I'm going to get glitter glue. I always use glitter glue. If you're familiar with my channel, then y'all already know I use glitter glue all the time. Okay, and put this on the lid. Okay. And then I'm going to use Perfectionist because that's the one with the little speckles, because it's the most intriguing to me. And that is extremely beautiful. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. It looks so like nice and wet. Wow, that is nice. That is real nice. That is very nice. Come on now. Oh my gosh. That is nice. All right, I'm going to take some of the Aqua shade. I know I put the brown in the outer corner, but I want to sweep a little bit of this pink right on top of the shade we just laid down. It's called Perfectionist once again. And just sweep that on there to get more of a blend into the outer area. This is so nice and shiny. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I'm happy that these aren't pressed glitters. When I first looked at the palette, like on social media when they were doing the release, I like how that lays right on top of that glitter, and it just, I'm not glitter, the shimmer, the metallic shade, it turns it into like a different color. I don't know. This is cute. Okay. But I thought when I saw the palette release, like the promo pics, I thought it was gonna have pressed glitter in it, and I'm so happy it doesn't. I wouldn't have picked it up. I don't use pressed glitter. So this is cute, honey. Come on now. Okay, I'm gonna put that burgundy shade. I'm just gonna call the colors. Put that on the inner portion to do like a halo. I'm just making it up as I go along. No preconceived look in mind. Oh my gosh. She's real cute. Okay. Wow. That, I like, I don't know. Sometimes mattes don't really want to lay on top of metallics all that well, but it's just blending on top so nicely. Okay. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. Let me wipe this brush off. Okay. So I wiped off the majority of the product and I'm just going around this area, making sure it's blended. So basically, I probably just could have skipped that little brown that little brown piece that I put there because I covered it back up with the, you know, pinky burgundy shade. I'm going to take that pinky burgundy shade, put that on the lower lash line. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is cute. Okay. So you could just do that with two shades. You don't need the third one that I did. All right. Let's try this extra. That's the other metallic shade in the palette, and I'm gonna put that on the brow bone and see what that looks like. This one is the one that looks like it has a more gold to pink shift. Yeah, I can see both the pink and the gold, especially when I turn my head. Okay, that's nice too. I'm gonna put that on the inner corner. Okay. Did anyone do anything fun for the weekend? As much as fun that you can imagine doing nowadays. We watched that movie, One Night in Miami on Amazon Prime. It is really good. It is extremely good. I was, I won't say I wasn't surprised. I thought it was going to be good, but I really enjoyed it. And it's kind of interesting because it's not like it has like some culminating event like they're all working towards. I don't know how there's like one thing that's supposed to happen in a movie or something, like a major event in a movie and stuff like that, and that's like the pinnacle of the movie. It wasn't like that with this. It just had like a really great conversation in the movie. Like a really great conversation in the movie. It was really good. I enjoyed it. My husband enjoyed it a lot as well. So if you have Amazon Prime, One Night in Miami, was it Regina King's directorial debut or something like that? She did a fantastic job. So that was good. It was really good. Okay. Let's go to the other eye. I was going to do liner and stuff, but we'll just do that at the end. Okay. Wiping off some brushes, a couple brushes real quick. Let's try Stush. Okay. I'm not playing with nobody tonight because I be trying to be nice and stuff, and I don't know who they are. So it's just all right. Stush, the orange shade, and make sure liner is blended out, or liner concealer's blended out. I'm gonna put this on the inner portion of my transition area. Okay. And just fluff that in. That's nice as well. I like the orange. I mean, it's warm. I don't really go for warm toned, like overly warm toned makeup really too much. Here recently, I usually go for cool or neutral. So it's cool. This is a nice shade. I mean, it's performing nicely. And I just have concealer on my lids, of course, over top of my eyeshadow primer. So you can see, the intensity is not overly intense, but it's not, just blending right into my skin. You can see the orange. If that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the brown on the outer V. Okay. And the brown is called BSG. I'm not sure what that means. All right, I'm going to lay this down. Let's see, am I seeing anything? I don't see too much. Do you guys see something? I don't hardly see anything. Am I tripping? I see a little bit, but maybe. I don't. Am I okay? Maybe the lighting is just getting me. I got this bright light in front of me. I'm trying to see. I don't see nothing, y'all. I mean, I see a little bit, but it's not a lot. I don't see. Okay. Am I I'm not tripping. I'm not. I can't be. I see a little. It's not dark enough for me. This is not dark enough. It's not dark enough for me. But this swatch, it looked so intense. That's why I feel like maybe something ain't right with something. Oh, I don't see anything. This is not what I was expecting. Okay. Maybe. Let me check something real quick. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna put it on with my finger, so it needs to work with a brush. All right. Well, I'm gonna try it again on my face to see. I'm not a fan of the way this is looking on this eye, this dark brown, because it's not looking very dark at all. Especially when the swatch, it swatched so well, or it's swatched so intense. Maybe if I just press it on. It is a pretty color. Try a different brush that's not as fluffy. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's try this little short stubby thing here. It's the Esom G27. I'm quite sure this came in the Kinky Sweat collaboration with Muse Beauty Pro. All right, let's see. I'm going to take this and lay it down. Or maybe I miss. You can see the wash of orange. Yeah, I certainly see that. I'm just like, this right here. Just based on my swatch. Let me swatch it again. Maybe, yeah, maybe let me swatch it again and see what happens. Okay. So, and maybe I am just in remembering the swatch to be darker than what it's. Maybe that is the color. That's what it's supposed to look like. And I'm expecting it to be darker than that. I'm going to take it with this brush on my hand as well. Yeah. Okay. And then that's the brush. So certainly lighter impact with the thing or with a brush than with the finger, as can be expected. Pardon me. So all right. I'm probably remembering it wrong, but I do, even though it swatches like that, I still wish it was a little bit darker for me. But yeah. Okay. That's how it's supposed to be, I'm assuming. I'm guessing. I'm thinking. All right, I'm going to take some more of the orange and I'm going to. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm going to take that and blend it a little bit more out, on the perimeter of that brown shade. Okay, and then I'm going to use for the lid color, I'm going to use the other metallic shade in here. I'm taking that brown a little bit farther into the crease just to define it a bit more. All right, I'm looking in the mirror. Just looking in the mirror, pulling the mirror back. All right, it's cool. It's cool. Okay. Glitter glue. Glitter glue. Okay. And then I'm gonna take, you know what happened? I brought the wrong cup of brushes downstairs. That's what happened. I'm like, I packed like a cup of brushes and like gathered my items to bring it down here. I grabbed the wrong cup of brushes because I have none of the ones that I was expecting. Okay. All right, let's use this brush here. I'm gonna get this extra. Hopefully I don't get a lot of fallout. This isn't the brush that I wanted to use. And I'm gonna press this right on. My intent was to do like a reverse cut crease with this extra shade, but I don't know if it's gonna work with this brush. Oh, I'm getting a nice precise line. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thank you for sharing that. What an idiot. Okay. Hi, Marlo. How are you? All right. So we got a line. Okay, it's precise and stuff. And you guys can see that pink shift to the gold. Let me know if you guys can see it. I think I can see it on the camera, but yeah, I can see it on the camera and like in the viewfinder and stuff. Okay, that's cute. All right, so this brush worked out pretty decently. All right. These are some beautiful, beautiful metallic shades. I'm granted there's only 2 in the palette, but they both look real good. They're super cute. Oh yes, Marlo is the queen of cut creases. Even on your photo. Let's see if I can click it. Yes. You can see her, the profile photo. I like doing the little reverse cut crease thing because carving it out with the concealer and stuff, it just takes a while. Okay, I'm going to take the other shade. I want to, put them together, the Perfectionist shade, and just tap this over here. And see if we can see a difference because they both have a pinky tone to them. Okay, so you can see that this Perfectionist shade is more silvery type and the extra is warmer. But they still both have a little bit of pink in them. All right. These shades are stunning. Okay. That's it. All right, I'm going to try with the brown. I'm going to try with the brown again. I am determined to make this shade work. Where is my cord? I'm going to have to plug my computer in. Okay. Just want to make sure that's blended over nicely. And I think that blended over pretty good. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit more of Perfectionist and lightly tap over the brown. Make sure it's, fading nicely. Hopefully I wasn't covering the camera. All right, just a second. I have to make sure my camera is plugged in. Or not camera. Computer. Thank you for your patience. Oh my goodness. Jesus. I think this happened last time I was upstairs too. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to take the brown and sweep this on the lower lash line. Now I did get fallout with that. If I had everything that I wanted to use down here, I would have sprayed my brush. Not that brush because it's not meant to be wet like that, but and a synthetic brush, sprayed and put the shadow on the brush, sprayed it so I wouldn't get fallout over here. I do have a little fallout. You can't really see it too much, but it's there. I'm going to take this, hopefully knock it off. Okay. It stuck to my face a little bit, but it is what it is. It's not too bad. Okay. All right, so that's kind of it for the eyes other than liner, which that's a lip liner. All right, let's go with Black Coffee from Pat over on this eye here. And I'm just going to smudge it on the lash line. Okay. That was easy. I'm going to put some on the lower lash line as well. Okay. And then, what else did I ordered also from Beautylish, the Lord Jesus, what is it? The Wayne Goss eye koals in the 2 new shades that he recently came out with. Recent, it's not really recent, but with the Pearl Moonstone collection, he released, I think it was like a bluish shade and then a purple shade. So I've got those coming too. So I'm looking forward to those. Want to try those. Okay. So for this eyeliner over here, I'm just going to use this Fenty Beauty Fly Liner, and because I'm black. Hi, LaShonda. How are you? Thank you for coming through. He's dropping a foundation and a concealer? I have not looked at his channel in a while, so I didn't know that. So that should be interesting. But yeah, I enjoy his tutorials and stuff like that. I've learned a lot from him, and of course in general about makeup and stuff like that. So yeah, and I kind of thought when I was expecting when he had alluded to his makeup line a while ago that I was thinking like, oh, maybe he'll do foundation and stuff first, but then it was like eyeshadow. So I mean, or no, it was actually lipsticks first, wasn't it? Yeah. So yeah, I was thinking that he would eventually do it at some point. So that should be interesting. All right, so liner looks good. Okay. All right, so let's try. You're into Wayne Goss like Mo is into Tom Ford. That's cool, Marlo. I did not pick up his Pearl Moonstone palette. I did not pick that up because I was like, I don't know if it would show up, if the shades would show up different enough on my skin tone, like some of the grays, because I think there was multiple gray tones in there. It's like, I don't know if it's going to show up different enough. So I just said, I'll skip it. But I'm excited about these eye kohls coming. I'm going to use this Chantecaille mascara. I was going to do lashes, but I forgot my little scissors to trim them down. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get it together. It's going to come together with me having everything I need in one place. You don't have his blushes because you don't wear blush. So yes, I remember Marlo, you were saying, I don't know, in one video you were saying how you don't. Oh, I think it was your Shop Your Stash video. You picked out a blush to use. Oh, hey, Bridget. Yeah. You don't have his, yeah. So I have one blush duo from him. I think it's Bright Poppy. It's really, really nice. Formula is very nice. The highlighter, so smooth. It's good. I want to get another one, but I'm like, ugh, I have so many blushes, like blush palettes and stuff, and then individual blushes as well. So I'm like, I know I don't need another one. Do I really need another one of anything? Probably not. I think I said hi, Bridget. If not, hi, Bridget. And thank you for coming through. How is your day going? Okay. This mascara is so good. I can't say that every time I use the mascara live on camera here with you all, that this mascara is extremely good. It's so good. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about it other than it's really good. It builds up nicely. I took a picture with Flash Photography flash photography sometime this weekend, and I don't know, the light, the flash caught the volume of the lashes and like how they were just, I don't know, fanned out. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a good mascara, man. Okay. All right, that's enough. I don't have to sit here all day putting on mascara. I never just go in with one little coat. So, okay. Okay. All right. Let's go with blush now. Thankfully, I put my like powder brushes in this little box here. So I'm going to wipe off this brush that I was using for like my face powder and stuff. This is a Rephr 05 brush. I'm going to go in with Akua. I said I wasn't going to try to say the names, but that, pinky tone shade. Picking up a decent amount on the brush. And get my mirror. Okay. When brands put like larger size palettes in, I can't help but try, unless it's like a crazy shade, I just can't help but try to use it as a blush and stuff. All right, that's cute. I was gonna do one side with the orange and then the other side with the pink tone, but then I put the pink on the side that's supposed to be orange, so I'll just keep it with the pink. That's nice. That is really pretty as a blush, Mo. I agree. Okay. All right. I am washing it off though. So let's just try the orange on the other side. It's going to be flip-flopped, but hey, it is what it is. I'm about to go to sleep anyways. So, okay. This is nice and subtle, this orange one. I guess I had some fallout over here too. Dang. Oh, thank you, Susan, and thank you for coming through. Hello, hello. Okay. This one is cute too for blush. I like orange tone blushes on my skin tone. They're just, I don't know, they're really nice and everyday and stuff. Okay. All right, that's good enough. And what is this? I have a Tom Ford palette in here, but I don't think it's what I want it to be. Nope, it's an eye color quad. Speaking of, I know I'm going on a tangent. If you look on my community tab, there was a photo that I put up today saying, hope to see you tonight for the live. The most recent community tab post. I use this palette. This is a nice palette. It looks so basic. It looks so basic, but it is so good. Like this silver in here, it's not just a plain silver. Like when I was putting it on my lid, I was like, do I have gold on my brush? I thought maybe I had like not contaminated, but you know what I mean? Had a little bit of gold shadow on the brush when I put it in. No, this silver has like a golden hint to it that makes it a little warmer, but not overly warm, as you can see in that look. This is a good palette. This is a good palette. Now, all right, I'm not supposed to be getting into this, but I did say in my video or my live on Thursday that this shade probably wouldn't show up like any rosy tone that it's kind of looking like in the pan, like a neutral kind of light, very light rose tone. But, so yeah, it doesn't show up that way on my skin tone. It's a decent transition shade, but but This is a good one. So this is Super Nouveau Mo. I got it on Saks Fifth Avenue, off of Fifth Avenue. Yeah, Super Nouveau. I had never heard of it, and I was like, well, it was on sale, so I grabbed it. It's real good. I think so. Yeah, I think so. So, just in case anybody's looking, because I was interested because I mentioned this in the Thursday live, but I didn't use it in the Thursday live. So I wanted to make sure that I used it on over the weekend, and I did, and it's good. It's good. Okay, highlight. I do have something I can highlight with. It's not the idea. Yes, I think I got it for like $40, $45, something like that. So yes. So I was looking at Lori's video. Hi Nikki, how are you? I was looking at Lori's video that she posted, I think it was on Saturday. She posted a video about how to get Tom Ford for the Lolo. And she was talking about the cosmetic company store. Her receipt for what she purchased was amazing. I was like, I need to take like a weekly trip, maybe a monthly trip to the cosmetic company store. Mine is an hour away from me and stuff. But yeah, I was like, you go, girl, getting that stuff. I think it was less than $100, and she got a decent amount of stuff. I need to go back and finish the video. I got distracted on something else, but yeah, that cosmetic company store, man. If you don't need items immediately, like if you're okay with getting things after they've been discontinued. Well, I don't know. It's not discontinued because some stuff is still available. So just a while after release, if you don't mind that. Okay, I'm taking this golden pink shade and using this as a highlight. I don't think I like it as a highlight though. It's not smooth enough. I mean, it's smooth, but it's, it's a little bit more scattered, and it might be the brush that I'm using. This is a Omnia, Royal & Langnickel Omnia BOM 445. I know, an online cosmetic company store. Yes, that would be very helpful. So the interesting thing is, so when I told you guys over the holiday, I had my family pick up some things for me from the cosmetic company store, and they signed me up for emails. And I just happened to look in my promotions tab yesterday, and they emailed me, the cosmetic company store, and they were mentioning something about this service called Textual. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that, but apparently I signed up for the program. I say program like you had to pay for something. You don't. It's just like a text message service. So then when the cosmetic company store has something on sale, they can send out a text message, and then you respond with how many you want. And then they charge your card and send you the product. So it's kind of like a digital online thing, but there's no website to go do the search for it. They have to decide to send you out a deal, basically. So after I signed up for the textual item through the cosmetic company store, they had emailed me a deal that they had on an Estee Lauder like skincare kit. It was $50. And I could text back and say like 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's like if I wanted 4 of them or something like that, it was $50, but the value was like $190. I didn't get it because I don't need any new skincare. Y'all know I just went ham at Amore Pacific. But I was like, this is kind of cool. So I don't know where you sign up for the email, but my family signed me up because I had sent them to the store to buy me some stuff. So yeah. And I didn't actually think they had an email program. It turns out they do. So I'm thinking you could probably call and say, can you sign me up for your email list or something like that, like give them your email address and maybe they can do it over the phone or something. I don't know. And then you'll get the email to sign up to the textual service. Okay. So that's cool. It's just a little bit more sparkly, a little bit more glittery, and a little bit more scattered than what I would prefer. I don't even know if you guys can even see it. You can see it when I do like that. You can see the gold like specks right around there. All right, let's try the other one. Well, you know what? I'm not going to try the other one. The other one's too icy. I know it. You can look at it on my lid and see that it's kind of icy for me to try to be putting that on as a highlight. So, okay. All right, that's cool. It is what it is. All right, let's try this lip gloss. All right, I'm just going to put it on as is without lip liner. But I'm thinking this might be more like a topper for me. We'll see. Being kind of particular, trying to get this last piece of plastic off. I don't like have that lingering plastic. Okay. Okay. Well, this is what it looks like by itself. It's not my favorite. I was going to say it's not bad, and it's not because it is a little bit transparent. You can see my lip color coming through, so it's not like stark white pink. But I would prefer a lip liner and probably a lip color underneath maybe. Let's see. Let's try. My go-to is Ground Control. I always use Ground Control. This is Pat McGrath. I can't believe we've been on here for an hour already. It doesn't seem like that has passed. Okay. We'll blend that in a little bit. So now if I have a lip liner on or anything or something like that, or like a different color underneath, and I just want to add some shine, I think it'll be really cute. And I think it is cute. You know, it looks kind of, you know, pretty basic. Not in a negative way either. And I'm wondering how this compares to some of the other Juvia's Place lip colors that I picked up this past year. Because this is reminding me of one that I picked up, and I feel like it's called Me or something. I don't know. One of their glosses that I ordered earlier this year. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it's a nice formula. Feels nice on the lips. You know, yeah, feels nice on the lips. I'm just trying to look real quick. I am on the Juvia's website. Maybe I think it's called Kiss Me, the shade that I'm thinking this is similar to. So I'm going to have to check that out when I go upstairs. But this is a cute little look. I like both sides. So first impressions of the palette, I like it. I do wish the brown was deeper. Y'all saw me struggling with this brown. I'm like, wait a second, where'd the color go? I thought it was darker when I swatched it on my hand. But, you know, it's just not as dark as I would like it, okay? That's just all it is to it. Everything performed nicely, though. I think everything blended out nicely. Hey, I didn't use this busy shade. Let me try that on the brow bone over here. But yeah, those are my preliminary thoughts. And the Stush and the Akua shade, the orange and the pink, they work nicely as blush. And you already know what I think about those metallic shades. They are stunning. They are stunning. They blend nicely. They accept color on top of them nicely. So yeah. And then that matte shade looked nice just in the little patch that I just put down. So I'm going to put a little bit more orange because I think I covered up the orange shade a bit. Yeah, so that's that, y'all. I think it's cute. I would just add a little bit more depth there for my own preferences. So I'll go into another palette or put like a darker brown eyeliner down, blend that out a little bit, something like that, just to intensify that color on my outer corner. But I think it's cute, and I think it will be good for every day because you've got the brown that is not too intense, like a super dark, like black brown. You have this one that's really nice for every day, I think, and then the warm, and then the, peach tone. What do you call it? Peach creamy beige tone. So, yeah. And then you got your real nice and shiny shades right there. Super cute. So those are my thoughts. Lip gloss is cute as well. So yeah. Did anybody get this collection, or is anybody interested in it? I know Fortunata is interested in this collection. Some things are just sold out. I'm looking at the gloss, this lip balm that I picked up. All right, even though it's purple, it goes on clear. Hi, Tara. How are you? Thank you for coming through. Did you get any of these products from the Vanessa collection? I know that you enjoy Juvia's Place. From Amazon, I picked up like a lash case. You did a not so good look with it. You're going to do another one. Okay. But you did get the collection. Okay, cool. Did you like the products? Okay, you're going to be ordering it tonight. Yeah. So on Thursday, I was talking about how I was like, I don't think expensive lashes are for me because I don't want to be bothered with keeping up with them. So I was like, well, instead of just like, because if they don't stick to where they need to be, like in their little holder, then they get out and get loose. And I'm like, where'd the other lash go? Or it's like getting stuck to other places and I just want to fling it in the trash. So I figure I should probably just get a little case. So I got a little case from Amazon. And so it's supposed to hold 3, like it's got the case here with the person. And then it's supposed to hold the lashes in each level. So I've got something for my lashes. So it came with this black case, and then I'm just showing y'all little stuff I picked up, and then the white case as well. So I've got something for 6 pairs of lashes. I currently have 1 pair of lashes where I know where both of them are, and then 2 pairs of lashes that have never been opened. So yeah. So I thought this was cute too. Thank you, Fortunata. I thought it was cute too. So I hope I'm saying your name right. I don't want to be messing up nobody's name. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So this came in the mail today, and tomorrow, excuse me, I don't have a, what are we going to do tomorrow? If we're upstairs, then maybe I can do like a highlighter collection. We can talk about highlighters. And if not, then maybe we can shop my stash. Okay, cool. Thank you for that confirmation. Shop my stash and do a little look or something like that. Maybe pull out a Pat McGrath palette. Y'all know I like some Pat McGrath, or something else. So if you guys have any input as far as like a palette you would like to see, certainly let me know. And I'll be happy to do that. So you guys, it's 10:30 already. Thank you all so much for coming through this evening. I appreciate it. It was fun testing out these products and stuff. I'm certainly going to use them some more. Yeah, I don't have anything coming in tomorrow. I was thinking about it and I don't. So yeah, You guys have a wonderful evening. If you enjoyed this live, I meant to say this sometime during the live. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed already, certainly consider clicking that subscribe button. And also, be on the lookout tomorrow on my community tab for an update about about tomorrow's live. And also, I have something to share. So certainly be on the lookout on your community tab because I'm excited, okay? I'm excited. I can hardly keep my mouth shut. Okay. So, anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I certainly enjoyed chatting with you guys, and I will be talking to you all hopefully tomorrow at 9 p.m. On another live. All right, you guys, you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. But before I click end, I'm going to just hurry up and pop on over to the tube and make sure I see you guys' comments because I know you guys comment, and sometimes I miss them. So, yes. All right, cool. Yes. Something to share? Oh, yes. Yes, nigga, I got something to share. Okay. All right. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Okay. All right. Bye, guys.